Emmerdale's Cain Dingle infuriates Moira by leaving with Caleb. What are the brothers up to? Emmerdale's Cain Dingle leaves his wife Moira annoyed next week as he defies her wishes and heads out of the village. A mysterious new storyline begins as Cain receives an unexpected text and starts to behave strangely. The message arrives on his phone just as he's exchanging some sibling banter with his half-brother Caleb Milligan at the pub. The once warring brothers are growing closer after taking positive steps to put their animosity behind them. After receiving the text, Cain asks Caleb whether he'd like to get out of town for a while. Cain then makes a secretive phone call, after which he warns Caleb that the reason for their road trip must remain a secret. Caleb finds himself doing favors for Cain, who asks him to come up with a decent excuse for Moira about why they're leaving. Chaz also needs an explanation, as she watches the pair closely. Later in the week, Cain and Caleb make a loyal pact to stick together as they head off for the trip. Moira feels helpless as she watches Cain leave, simmering with anger that he's going when she'd previously asked him not to. What are the brothers up to, and could it bring trouble back to the Dingles when they return? Earlier this year, Jeff Hordley, who plays Cain, called for his character to avoid tension-filled feuds for a while, so it seems that he has finally got his wish. Jeff said in February, "I don't think he needs a nemesis all the time. I think it would be nice to not have that for a while, to be honest, but I think they always like to put somebody against Cain. I'm quite happy for there to be no nemesis for the time being, because then it makes a life a little bit more simpler."